Okay, let's look at the homework 1.3, 1.4, number 11. Right? So what we want to do here is to find the domain and the range of this given function f of x equals square root of 2x minus 9. Right? So let's find the domain first. Right? So since you have a square root, the expression inside the square root has to be non-negative. So it has to be non-negative, right? Which means that 2x minus 9 has to be greater than or equal to 0, right? So let's isolate x by, let's see, first adding 9. You get 2x is greater than or equal to 9, right? Then we can get rid of 2 by divide through by 2. So we get x is greater than or equal to 9 halves, right? So if you want to write it in interval notation, so this is the same thing as, all right, so x has to be in the interval. So starting from 9 halves, right, including 9 halves, so that's why we put a square bracket, and everything above that, so go to positive infinity. All right, so let's put that in. All right, here domain is going to be, all right, square bracket, all right, 9 over 2, all right, comma, infinity. So infinity is going to be right here. So infinity right there. Then you put right parentheses. All right. So we have that. All right. And let's find the range. All right. The range is going to be, the easiest way to find the range is to sketch the graph. All right. So we're going to actually use a tool called the Geogebra. It's actually available online for free. So if you go to our website, Sakai site, then on the home page, I put a link right here. So choose Geogebra and hit view. Right? It takes you to the website. So I'm gonna just hit you can use either one. The first one, you download the program on your computer and use it. This one is an applet, so this is on your browser. So I'll use applet. All right. All right. It's gonna take a while. So I'll stop here, and when it comes up, and I'll be right back. Okay, now he opened up. Geogebra is here. All right. So what you can do is we can sketch that graph by putting in the formula. All right. So I'm gonna just make it a little bit larger. All right. So I'm gonna type in the formula. So that's a y equals square root. You can, for square root, you can do squared, and you have 2x minus 9. Then hit enter. Right? So once you hit enter, and it should, let's see, still trying to draw something while trying to think. Right. All right, got the picture. All right, so you can see that we can actually move this graph by dragging it. Right, so this is the picture. Right, so the range is the collection of all possible y values, but you can see that the graph only starts from 0. There's nothing below 0. Starting from 0, then above. All right, so you can see that the range is going to be, right, starting from 0. So if you're talking about range, start from 0, then above, so go all the way to positive infinity. Right? So let's go back and punch that in. Right? So it's going to be square bracket 0, then go all the way to positive infinity. Right? Let's check the answer. Go all the way down, then submit for testing. That. Okay, it came back. Looks like we did those correctly. Right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.